Hello and Namaste. Today under Rediscovery of Vidhana Saudha, I, Srimati Vasanta Kavita K.C. Reddy, will be briefing you all about a man, the position, who runs the business of the house. Any guess? He or she who brings truce between the ruling party and the opposition party. He or she selects the members to the committees. He or she recognizes the political parties. He or she who conveys the business advisory committee. He or she who ensures responsibility of procedure, privilege and maintains discipline too. Above all, he or she is the guardian of the members' rights and privilege. Who is this right now and which is this position? I am sure you all would have guessed it right now. Yes, this is the core functions of the Honorable Speaker. It's tribute to the Parliament democracy. Now, the 15th Karnataka Assembly is headed by Shri S. VishweshwaraHegde Kaggeri ji. He is much more influenced under the cooperative movement as he followed his father's path, Shri Anant Hegde ji. Kaggeri ji was born in July 10, 1961. He did his BCom. During his early college days, he joined to ABVP, wherein he groomed himself as a leader and joined the political party. He entered the electoral politics after he was trained in RSS and in BJP. He contested in 1994 elections and won as the MLA. Then on, he has been continuously getting elected from Sirsi constituency. Earlier, he had served as an education minister during B.S. Yedurappa tenure. Now, he is serving as an effective speaker since 3 years with excellent track record. We, the K.C. Reddy Sarojamma Welfare Foundation, did little research about the 15th Assembly Speakers Initiative, wherein Kaggeri ji followed the traditions of Malvankar ji and Vaikunta Baliga. Now all, he too carried the legacy of Mysuru under his speaker tenure. Now, Mr. Gnanshekar will be briefing you the first of its kind initiatives to substantiate that VishweshwaraHegde Kaggeri ji was one of the best speaker of the Karnataka Assembly. Over to Mr. Gnanshekar. Thank you and Namaste.
Thank you, Vasanta ma'am, and Namaste to one and all. In fact, the reservation policy, prohibition on child marriage, prohibition on Devdasi system, Ganjif art, underground drainage system, and the representative democracy, these were the first of its kind in the entire country, initiated by the Mysore kings. And similarly, now the Honorable Speaker of Karnataka Legislative Assembly, Shri VishweshwaraHegde Kaggeri Saab, has taken such kind of initiative. And he was the first speaker in the entire country to be selected as a chairperson to assist the performance of the entire India's legislature institutions. It may be assembly or the council. And he was a first speaker in our state to be selected as a member, as a core member, to give reforms, to make reforms regarding the anti-defection laws. And he was the first speaker to initiate a debate on constitution in the Karnataka Legislative Assembly, which went for 5 days. And he was also first speaker to initiate, the steps to step up to strengthen the parliamentary values by conducting many of the conferences, and not only that, even at the national level in the many of the presiding officers' conference, he has addressed various issues which are concerned to the strengthening of the parliamentary values. Above all, the Honorable Speaker of Karnataka Legislative Assembly happens to be, he had unfurled the national flag in the onset of Azad Ka Amrit Mahotsav for the first of its time in this monumental building. In fact, the Independence Day was not celebrated at all here. Everything it was celebrated in a parade ground, that's all. But our Honorable Speaker had taken initiative. Apart from this, he also relaunched the Shasakanga Patrika, it's called Legislators News, as well as he reinitiated giving away the award for the best legislator. And this time the best legislator award was given to B.S. Yedurappa Saab, the former chief minister. And this is being done under the rediscovery of Vidhana Sauda, initiated by Srimati Vasanta, the chairperson of the founders of KCR Foundation. Inputs by Kavita, editor Rajya Dharma, and the news presented by J. Gnanshekar. Namaste.